Hey guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to another video. Anthony Taylor has just beaten Salt Papi on points, and now Salt Papi's 3-0 record goes to 3-1. This fight was massively hyped up. It's definitely one of the biggest fights of the night. And everyone was looking forward to it. Salt Papi came in as a heavy favourite for this fight, but what happened? It was only 3 rounds, and we all know what Anthony Taylor does. He puts on early pressure, and that's what I said. I was watching it with a few of my cousins and stuff. I said, if Salt Papi isn't active early on and he lets Anthony Taylor work, it's only 3 rounds. He won't be able to do much, because as soon as you lose that first round, you're chasing for the rest of the rounds in the fight. But if you win that first round, you know, you've got something to build on. And I think Anthony Taylor just threw more punches. He landed a lot more punches. That weird, awkward right-hand jab was catching Salt Papi a lot. And I think Salt Papi, if the fight was longer, Salt Papi would eventually have won that fight, as, you know, Anthony Taylor was getting a bit tired. Anthony Taylor, we know he does get tired in fights. He comes out fiery, fast, you know, pressure early on. But then after that, he struggles a little bit with his stamina. And that's why Salt Papi, you know, wanting the fight to be 3 rounds probably wasn't the best idea from him. I know, obviously, he said he's not getting the money, so, you know, he doesn't want to do the extra rounds. But I still think that it would have benefited him, because a win against Anthony Taylor, especially knocking out Anthony Taylor, would be, you know, that would be a huge statement victory for him. But he lost, and Anthony Taylor now, you know, he looked good today. Obviously, he was getting tired in the 3rd round of that fight, but he still held up, and he still probably won that 3rd round quite convincingly. I think Salt Papi, you know, there were times where he was throwing flurries, but he wasn't catching all the time. And I think Anthony Taylor was just a little bit more active. He was working. He just looked more, you know, he boxed the boxer, as I can't remember who it was said. But it was a very, very entertaining fight. I wish there were a few more rounds. I would have liked to see what would have happened if it was a few more rounds. But in the end, Anthony Taylor gets the job done, calls out Slim. That would be a big fight. Obviously, we saw Slim fought Tom Zanetti on Misfits 04 on the KSI Temper undercard. And, I mean, he won the fight, but only just. He didn't win it by a massive margin. So that's why his stock has gone down a little bit. And with KSI, JJ just cleaning Temper up in that first round of the fight in January, that has put his stock down. But I still think Slim is a very, you know, one of the better fighters in the influencer boxing, one of the top 5 for me. Anthony Taylor versus Slim will be a massive, massive fight. Hopefully Salt Papi can bounce back. You know, there's massive fights out there for him. But yeah, on the night today, Anthony Taylor was just a better fighter. He was more active, more, you know, he used more pressure, he landed more, and Salt Papi just couldn't get around it. But a very, very, very good win to Anthony Taylor, his biggest win in this crossover scene. So that should be able to elevate him in the scene. I don't know, who knows? We'll see in the next coming months. But the next fight is a massive fight. Deji versus Swarms. That is one massive fight. You know, Swarms look decent. He looks slick and fast on some of the clips I've seen in the open workout. And obviously we know Deji on his day can be, you know, one of the best. I think Deji should have been, and it's a bit disappointing. He should be one of the best. He should be up there as one of the top in this influencer scene. Hopefully he's going to build his way back up there now, but we'll have to see. It's a massive fight, the co-main event, and then after that, the big one, JJ taking on 9-0 former WBO international champion Joe Fournier. That's going to be a massive one. But Deji Swarms next, and let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on this fight, and let me know who you think is going to win out of Deji Swarms and Joe Fournier. Anyway guys, please like, share and subscribe, and yeah, let me know in the comments down below about this whole event. Let me know your favourite Misfits event, actually. I want to know what people say that their favourite Misfits event is. But yeah, I'll see you later with hopefully with the next fights should be videos, but we'll have to see. There should be a massive fight. Well done to Anthony Taylor. Anyway, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.